Salaam alaikum everyone, may Allah bless you and may Allah protect you for those who are watching this video. This has been a long time since I uploaded the last video. A lot of new things are coming to my life suddenly, all of a sudden. Did my best to make everything go smoothly. Finally, I think I am ready to also jump into the YouTube channel and share my journey as a Muslim in Korea. Also, this has been 2 years since I became Muslim, and I'm so proud of myself that I have been following the words of Islam, and thanks to knowing Islam and loving Islam, following the words of Islam, and being as a Muslim, I have met so many people. And I have learned a lot. My life has been changed completely. This has been 2 years, so I want to talk about something about my lifestyle and my words and my opinions. And the first topic I want to talk about is something that my 100% of my friends are telling me or asking me after me telling them that hey, something changed in my life and I began to follow the words of Islam and I am a Muslim. And everyone, and literally everyone asked me this question. So you don't eat pork, you don't drink anymore? How can you live without them? I used to drink a lot and pork was one of my main dishes. Then I had to quit alcohol and I had to quit eating pork. But in Korea, if you are in Korea, I'm sure you know that a lot of restaurants are selling pork, but I love eating pork. And what should I do? I have to, at the time, I have to give up like 50% of the food that I used to love eating. Maybe 2 weeks before becoming a Muslim, I quit eating pork, and actually it was not difficult at all. And also I felt a little bit healthier. But before then, maybe like 5 days a week. And also about quitting alcohol, all my friends were shocked because I quit alcohol and never had any taste of alcohol for the last 2 years since I became Muslim, because I was the person who was always telling my friends to, hey, let's go party, let's go drinking, let's get drink until we die or sleep on the street. Like I party like 3 or 4 days a week, and then when I drank a lot. But then since I read the Sahada, I stopped drinking at all, completely. Even a drop of alcohol didn't come to my mouth. And surprisingly, I was actually surprised by myself too, and also so proud that once I became Muslim and once I followed the words of Islam, I never had a temptation of alcohol. And now my opinion is sometimes when I go to Hongdae or when I go to Itaewon walking in the evening, there's a people waiting in line in a long queue to get in the club or to get in the alcohol places. And I couldn't just understand, but I was one of them 2 years ago. So that's one thing that is a hugely changed, and also quitting alcohol affecting me and influenced me a lot. First good influence is every morning I wake up fully with the 100% condition to begin the day perfectly, and I can just give all I have from the morning. So like fresh morning, mashallah. And second thing is if you drink, because when I drank a lot of shots, and also shots are expensive in Korea. And I used to buy all the alcohols for my friends too, because I don't like asking oh okay, I bought this time, so can you pay this time? I don't like this time, so I'm just okay, I will just pay, because they're having a good time and spending nice time with me. So but now I don't drink anymore, so I don't go out. I really don't go out. So I saved a lot of money, I don't spend the money for alcohol. Third is I do not make any stupid mistake, because I was, when people are drunk, you're making a lot of mistakes and you regret, but you don't remember some mistakes you have made. One day I remember, I lost my phone and I lost my wallet too. And then after that I woke up, I couldn't find it, and I couldn't even remember how I came to my home right last night because I was drinking so much and drunk. And then I couldn't see my phone, I couldn't see my wallet. I was trying to find everywhere at home, and I was like, okay, I lost them. Another mistake from being drunk. And then a few hours later, someone knocked the door, and it was the guard of the apartment, and he was holding the phone and the wallet in his hands, and he's like, are these belonging to you? I'm like, oh yes, thank you so much. Yeah, how did you find it and where did you find it? And then he said, I found it from the trashy bins area in the apartment complex. And I was like, I couldn't believe, because why would I throw my valuable stuffs to the trash bins? And I went to his office and I watched the CCTV, and I couldn't believe myself, slowly walking like a zombie to the trash bin areas. And then I was like, trying to find something from my pocket. And then I got my phone and the wallet and I put it nicely in the trash bin. I went and I walked to my home. I was like, wow, that's one of the stupid mistakes. So that's, like no more mistakes after quitting alcohol. So that's also good things. And then next thing I want to talk about is what's the difference being a non-Muslim and Muslim in Korea. Now I know the power of, keep speaking the blessed words by Allah. When I even talk with my friends, I use a lot of mashallah, inshallah, and alhamdulillah, even though they are not Muslim. And in the beginning of they hearing me saying these words, they couldn't understand, they couldn't, they were like, hey, what do you mean by that? And I'm not Muslim, why you keep saying these words? But I was using it because I felt it and I wanted it from my bottom of my heart, and I meant it. And then, nowadays my friends are like, okay, because sometimes, when I meet them or when I receive their phone call, I always say, hey, salamun alaikum, my brother, how are you? And then now some friends, even though they are not Muslim, they begin to say like, hey, alaikum salam, salamun alaikum, back to me also. Yeah, that's one of the difference. And the second one is I became confident in whatever I do, in my marriage life and social life or business also, because I always believe that Allah blesses me, Allah protects me. So I became a non-scared person. I was a little bit coward at the time, I was always calculating before doing something. But this time, even though I face a difficulty, that's the mission Allah gave me. And I can master it. I can become a stronger person. I can master it. And I will find a way to solve it. So with this idea, I am fearless. So that's the one thing that really changed my life and really helped me a lot in my business. I also must tell you guys that I have lost a lot of friends after I became Muslim and I told them. But I'm still the same person, I still love my friends as how I used to love them. Even though they are not Muslim, I believe, I respect their freedom of the religion. Those people are the party friends, like a fun party, alcohol friends. I'm not fun for them anymore. But then my best friends are still, talking with me. They respect and they love the way how I changed. One big difference after becoming a Muslim in Korea, you lose most of your friends who used to be partying with. I also must admit that I also have made a lot of new friends and also new family who are the Muslim brothers and sisters. The Muslim brothers and sisters I met and we became friends, but they're all in outside Korea. So everyone, if you're watching this and if you go to the mosque in Seoul in Korea, and because I go there every Friday, if you see me, please say hi and let's become friends too. Anyway, the most important thing that I learned from being a Muslim is that after following the words of Islam, I became more sure about what to do and where to go and how I need to behave. as a person or as a Muslim in this world, in this world, and every day I became more thankful for those that I used to see as the like not special, but every day, like even this cup of water that I can drink, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I became more thankful. So now I became more thankful for what I have. And I hope I can see you guys in my future videos, inshallah. May Allah bless you, may Allah protect you. See you guys in the next video, inshallah.